We're not talking about people you don't know. We're talking about people that are in front of you, and that's me. And you know what? Because someone said something does not make it true.
We're about to take a deep dive into the latest developments around Erika Jayne, her former spouse, and, well, a really significant $25 million lawsuit. Okay, so let's jump right into the core of it then. Erika Jayne is accused of spending over $25 million in funds that were allegedly intended for the innocent victims of her estranged husband, Thomas Girardi. These funds, it's claimed, were kind of funneled through her company, EJ Global, over quite a long time, specifically between 2008 and 2020. $25 million. Over 12 years.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a staggering sum.
It really is. And this isn't just, a general claim. It's a specific type of legal action. It's called a fraudulent conveyance action. It's brought by Thomas Girardi's bankruptcy trustee, Alyssa D. Miller. The trustee's main goal really is to recover those funds from Erika.
Fraudulent conveyance.
Okay. Think of it like this, maybe. Imagine someone's about to lose their house because they owe money, right? So they quickly sell it to, say, a friend for $1 just to keep it away from their creditors.
Ah, okay. So it looks like it's gone, but it isn't really.
Exactly. The trustee's job is to basically go after that kind of sale and get the asset back for the people who are actually owed the money.
Got it. So if that's the trustee's goal, how are they actually arguing this in court? Like, what's their core claim about how these funds were moved around?
Well, the trustee, through their attorney, Ronald Richards, argues that these payments were logged in Girardi's law firm's books as intercompany debt from EJ Global. But what's really insightful here, I think, is that the trustee alleges EJ Global isn't, a legitimate separate business at all, but rather Erika's alter ego.
Alter ego. Okay, that sounds like a big legal term. So for you listening, what that means is the trustee is arguing that legally, EJ Global wasn't a real separate company. It was basically just Erika's personal spending account used without proper corporate separation. Is that right?
That's exactly it.
They claim Erika was the beneficiary of these massive payments without giving anything back, essentially bypassing that corporate shield idea entirely.
Precisely. And that's really where the heart of the trustee's legal argument lies. Proving an alter ego claim, though, it can be quite difficult. It's not just about money moving back and forth. It's about demonstrating a consistent lack of corporate distinction, like, using company funds for personal stuff without proper accounting or never holding formal board meetings, things like that.
Right.
If the trustee succeeds here, well, it's a pretty direct path to holding Erika financially accountable.
But, okay, her defense is basically ignorance, right? How is it possible to spend, $25 million without knowing where it came from? Especially if it was booked as intercompany debt she's supposedly owed back.
Yeah.
That seems like a tough defense to make credible in court.
Well, yeah, that is the crux of Erika's defense. She maintains she had absolutely nothing to do with how the law firm accounted for the money that was sent to her company. She essentially pleads ignorance of the specific financial mechanics behind the transfers, arguing she simply received funds as part of her lifestyle,
And this entire legal maze, it really illuminates the broader context, doesn't it? With Thomas Girardi's recent sentencing. Over 7 years in prison for stealing millions from his own clients.
Exactly.
His conviction really solidifies the source of these alleged fraudulent transfers, which you'd think strengthens the trustee's position quite a bit.
Absolutely. And if we connect this to the legal timeline, well, this fraudulent conveyance action against Erika, it was actually filed roughly 4 years ago. It's been going on a while. Now, though, a firm trial date has finally been set, February 17th, 2026.
2026. Okay.
Yeah, and the proceedings are expected to last maybe 7 to 10 days. Before that, there's a final pretrial conference scheduled for January 28th, 2026.
And, for those of you who follow her journey on reality TV, The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 15 is actually in production right now. It's anticipated to start airing on Bravo later this year or maybe early next. So this ongoing legal drama, it undoubtedly adds another layer of public scrutiny and, well, interest to the show.
No doubt about that.